I'm disabled, not a fable for you to present when you need to represent inclusion to the abled. I'm disabled, not differently abled. The wordplay attempts to make my existence okay to people who don't live this way. It pretends to have equality while ignoring the vast inequity in which the abled thrive and the disabled die. I'm not a tragedy until, tragically, you count my worth from birth in dollars and cents I did not earn. I'm a worthless eater, as Hitler would say. Expunge the undesirables, keep the hireables. With the words, death is a mercy, 300,000 mentally ill and disabled were unalived. Look up Action T for babies identified by doctors and midwives, placed on a registry of demise, church consented and medically prescribed. Their deaths, research justified. In 2001, the horror could no longer be denied. Discovered down in a basement as part of Heinrich Gross's private collection, children's brains, once his patients, were discovered preserved in jars of formaldehyde. And that was just a few. Thousands more were stuck in a room filled with gas until their last gasp. Final sight of them blowing out the smoke stack, and it went on that way until parents and neighbors complained. So methods were changed, but still the final solution remained the same. Death to life, unworthy of life. Believe we're different today? Nope, eugenics is just presented in a new way. We're still considered better dead than disabled. For autistics, our genetics will lead the way. Scientists will find the cure and save the day. To abort future tragedies, just send in your child's DNA. For those of us already alive, all the autism awareness campaigns never changed. How many of us died by murder and suicide? This is the real epidemic. Autistics must survive. But even now, our autonomy is denied. Every time they demand we look them in the eye, force a kiss or a hug on the cheek, plus 40 hours or more of training a week to make us a less of a burden than before. The better we mask, the better we score, until we can't stave off burnout anymore. That's why so many of us are dead before we hit 54. We're not autistic enough to matter, or we're too autistic to speak, silenced by privilege, tears, and celebrity fears. Now the autism market is booming. My early death is looming. All these organizations care about is my grooming. I'll always be a burden in capitalism's eye. It's a relief to the system when I die. Though they'll deny it, the autism industry will contribute to my demise. They fight with ableism and lies, making bank while autistics die. This is eugenics by early death and suicide.